Hey, do you remember that action movie we watched a few years ago? The one with Will Smith and Marty Lawrence? Bad Boy, right?
Oh yeah, I was just thinking about that. It was so good. The cartoons scenes were incredible. I remember watching it and I was totally on the edge of my seat.
He was amazing. I remember the plot was a little bit confusing at first. Tones and was watching school Dinderson wins Marcus and Mickey were pretending to be her other what was opening trade.
That's a good question. So the main story of that these two Miami detectives, Marcus Warner and Mallory, were investigating a drug theft. A huge amount of the heroin, heroin was stolen from the police department vaults. In addition, they needed to protect a witness named Julie. She was there when her friends was murdered by the bad squad.
That's right. I think Julie was on the phone with the police, but she only wanted to speak to Mike because her friend had told her about him. However, Mike was on lead at the time, so Captain Howard forced Marcus to pretend to be Mike.
Halt, that was happening. I remember knew they had to continue the charity to protect to make it when to light at Marcus house with Marcus stayed with Juliet was too funny because Marcus was a family man and Mickey was a playboy, so they were constantly linked to kid untake act.
Exactly. That was the most entertaining part of the movie. The comedy came from the two of them being so different. Mike drove a super expensive car, while Marcus had a regular family car.
Do you remember who played the main villain, the drug lord?
His name was for the Czech career played in was really good. They was two mechanics, specialty went was chasing team.
What did you think about the final scene? I remember they were chasing him in a bit fairy scene at an airport.
That was
Thank you.
intense. Marcus and Mike were shooting at him, and Mike was injured, but he was wearing a bulletproof vest, so he was okay. Definitely cornered for Fouchet's car against a concrete barrier.
Yes, and they first was streaming to escape both Marcus shot in did. In conclusion, the movie was great because of all the action and humor. It is definitely one of my favorite class action films.